whoa, 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 whoa.
You know you ain't paid for
I'm on
that.
site.
I just need a check. How am I? Drip baby fish. How am I? Sounds like was you lit? How am I? How am I? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to such streams. Yes, sir. It's your boy, yes, sir, Sid, and I'm back with another one. Yo, guys, I couldn't actually. So I've uploaded some videos. I think like 5 videos last night, and those videos I shot them on Friday, and I couldn't upload them until Saturday night because there was no Wi-Fi. Like our Wi-Fi was down for like almost 24 hours. So yeah, it was really annoying. But you guys know I'm working on this shit, man. Soon. I have my own Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi. But anyway, welcome guys. Welcome. It's Sunday morning. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I got some really nice stories for you guys. We're gonna just sit, chat it up, chop it up. We got some nice things to show you. There's a lot happening. Like a lot has happened this week. A lot has happened in the last few days. A lot has happened the weekend. We're gonna talk about all that shit. You guys just sit back, listen to me. But yeah, all right. So first story I want to talk about is, of course, I was watching YouTube as usual. I was watching a podcast. The podcast name is called The Shop. I don't really watch it like that much, but if they have a guest that I'm interested in, I'll definitely give it a watch, and which was the case in this time. So this time, The Shop, they actually had like some big names. They had Travis Scott, Ice Spice, LeBron James, and some other guys that I don't know. Yeah, so they were talking. So specifically, Ice Spice and Travis Scott, they were speaking about awards and how it feels to get snubbed for awards such as like the Grammys and stuff like that, and the value and things that they impose on these awards and all of that. So yeah, we're gonna watch that, and we'll talk about it some more afterwards. Okay, yeah. So this is the interview with all those famous guests, Travis Scott's, Ice Spice from The Shop. So we're gonna take a look at that. All right.
It gets rough at times, but with
You got nominated a bunch. I think you've been nominated over 10 times or 10 times.
yeah.
And as big as you are, you've never won one, which is a little crazy. But also it's the
Crazy. So speaking about Grammys, so Travis has been nominated for over 10 Grammys. If you remember last year, 2023, he was nominated for his Utopia, but then he lost it to Killer Mike's Michael. And a lot of people thought or believed or felt that he was, snubbed for that album Grammy. So he goes on to speak. So it's here.
about what they do with the category of rap, like not putting it on TV.
But it's crazy. It's like, rap's not on TV, right? So it's like, you sit there and then they air the show, the rap award at like 2 or 1:30, but you got to perform at like 8:30. So imagine like losing at 1:30 and having to sit there for 7 hours. Like this, like I want to just dip. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Even I feel like Ice too, they might category it as rap, but I think it's like a versatility in there.
So imagine, I get what he's saying, man. Imagine you're invited to the awards. I mean, your category is only going to come up later in the night. Your category is only going to come up like it's early in the night, and then you still have to perform later into the night. So say your category comes up at like 1 p.m., but you have to perform at 8 p.m. So now your category comes up. If you don't win, you still got to sit there because you have to perform at 8. It's not like you can leave and then come back. So it's just like, damn, you got to sit there and be like, I didn't win type of. So I understand where it's coming from. It's a lot.
That isn't like fully exposed. Like, I'm not saying it's pop, I'm not saying it's country, I just think it's music, right? She might rap one day, might sing one day, might make a beat tomorrow, you never know. Can direct a video the next day. I think it's just creativity.
Travis, if someone asks you, are you a rapper? How do you describe yourself?
I just say I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
Good question. Because I also, like, people are like, no, Travis Scott, I know Travis. But there's a lot of people that are categorized in the rap category, in the hip hop category. But like when you listen to their music, like you kind of questioned whether they're actually rappers. Like for example, and this is no shade because this is like one of my favorite rappers, artists, Post Malone. Like honestly, I would not consider Post Malone a rapper. Like I don't think Post Malone doesn't come up on the mic. It's like nah. Post Malone sings, bro. Like Post Malone really sings. He sings over trap beats. You know what I mean? He sings. He's got melodic vibe. He sings a lot over trap. So I wouldn't say he's a rapper, if I'm being honest. You know. So, and that's the thing with the Grammys is that these categories they get it all wrong and they just box everything into one thing, but some things are just not meant to be in the categories that they're in. Some people are really, they pop, bro. Like, put them in pop, stop putting them here in hip hop type vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I got big songs where I'm like not rapping.
Yeah, of course.
At all. Like Goosebumps is like diamond, and you know, I don't rap at all. And then I got songs like Sycamore where I'm rapping, and it's like, you know, diamond too. So I'm just an artist, I guess.
Yeah, but you're an amazing artist. I mean, sneakers, everything, huh?
So I got something on.
Yeah, exactly. Ice, how you feel about the Grammys? What's your feeling being a newcomer to the whole thing?
I mean, it's my first Grammy, so I was just honored to be there and grateful for my nominations, to be honest. Like, I didn't expect to win any, so I didn't leave disappointed. I had more fun after the Grammys, actually. At the after party.
I feel that.
Right.
Hey, at the after party. Who's after party? Is it for Didi? Is it the Didi after party? You must be careful, Ice. You must specify which after party, because now these after parties are getting exposed. You must choose which after party are you going to. Are you going to the freaky one or you are going to the normal one? All right, sir.
Did you meet anyone you were looking forward to meeting? Did you?
I met Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
And I was really excited because I've been a fan of him since I was like 14.
Same. Love Ed Sheeran.
And when I met him, he was like, "She ain't even the fart, by the way." And I was like, "Oh, period." Yeah. So
I feel like that's cap. She said when she met Ed Sheeran, he said back to her, "She ain't even the fart," by the way, which is obviously a lyric from her song. But that song came out this year, didn't it? Unless maybe she had teased it last year, but I know that song came out this year. And she's referring to the Grammys of last year, so might be some cap there, might be some kizzy.
And you met Beyonce too.
yes, I met Beyonce. How can I forget that? Oh my God. I did meet Beyonce and Blue and Jay. So.
Tell us about that the whole experience of meeting Beak.
So I didn't really meet her too much because, it was basically a Beyonce meet and greet at the Grammys. So there was a long line. So we all got a couple seconds, but I had seen her in her table and stuff, and she looked over at me and smiled. So while she was walking towards me, I already knew she was gonna come say hi. So I got up to be prepared. Some people was like, "Ew, Ice threw herself at Beyonce, relax." I'm like, "No, girl. She already seen me and she was on the way." So yeah.
Interesting, cute. So yeah, no, that was the story. Them speaking about the awards. It's always been the narrative or the conversation in the hip hop industry and in the hip hop culture, how these award shows, specifically the Grammy, because obviously the Grammy is the biggest music award show or awards in general. So yeah, just a lot of rappers been undone unjustly by them. A lot of artists don't fuck with the Grammys anymore. Jay-Z doesn't fuck with it. Does Jay-Z even have a Grammy? I don't think Jay-Z has a Grammy. I think he has over 200 nominations. Doesn't have a single Grammy. Drake doesn't fuck with the Grammys anymore. So a lot of these rappers have just decided to just go the Grammys. And yeah, I mean, they used to go to BT. I remember they wanted something that was black owned. They used to go to BT. Then niggas stopped going to BT. People get awards, they don't even go to BT anymore. They don't go and collect the awards. So I don't know. I don't know what they want. So yeah, fuck, this hat is tight, man. Look at my head. So yeah. Anyway, okay, let us move on.
Well. You know you ain't pay for
I'm on site.